like you had something to prove. I'm tracing your shadow on the frost-covered glass, trying to hold on, but the moment has passed. I keep replaying every word you didn't say. Silence, it's harder when it echoes this way. 'Cause it's winter in my chest, and the nights feel longer. I'm trying to breathe, but the cold grows stronger. You were my fire, now I'm numb to the center. Love shouldn't hurt, but you made me remember that even in spring I'll be stuck in the splinter. Baby, my heart's still living in winter. Your sweater's still hanging where you left it behind. Funny how fabric can mess with your mind. I'm melting the memories that freeze me in place, but every thought drips another tear down my face. I keep replaying every promise you let fade. Warmth disappears when the truth hits the blade. 'Cause it's winter in my chest, and the nights feel longer. I'm trying to breathe, but the cold grows stronger. You were my fire, now I'm numb to the center. Love shouldn't hurt, but you made me remember that even in spring I'll be stuck in the splinter. Baby, my heart's still living in winter. Living in winter. Maybe someday I'll feel the sun again. Maybe someday I won't break where I've been. But right now the snow keeps falling inside, and I'm learning how to survive. It's still winter in my chest, but I'm growing stronger. I'm learning to breathe even when nights feel longer. You were my fire, but I'm warm in my center. Love shouldn't hurt, and I'm starting to remember that seasons will change and I won't stay splintered. Baby, my heart won't always be winter. City lights feel colder now. Your name fades in every sound. We used to burn through winter nights. Now even memories feel like ice. Coffee cups and empty calls. Your jacket still hangs on my wall. I trace the space you used to be, like footprints lost in white debris. I thought love would keep us warm, but we froze before the storm. We're just blowing snow in the dark, drifting further from the spark. Every promise, every forever, melting slowly in my heart. I reach for you, you let Smiles hiding all the blame. I loved you deeper than I showed. Now I'm lost on this empty road. I was holding on so tight while you slipped out of my sight. We're just blowing snow in the dark, drifting further from the spark. Every promise, every forever, melting slowly in my heart. I reach for you, you let me go. Nothing left but words we know. We were fire, now we're cold. If love had seasons, we were fall, dying colors on the wall. I'd still wait through all the cold if it meant you'd come back home. We're just blowing snow tonight, fading under broken light. All the things we couldn't save turn to silence, turn to gray. I'll whisper you, but you don't know. My heart's buried down below. We were fire, now we're cold. Just blowing snow. Yeah, we were fire. Now we're just blowing snow. I've been staring at the ceiling, watching shadows fall. Every memory of you still echoes down the hall. You said love was forever, but forever came apart. Now I'm holding all the pieces of a shattered, frozen heart. I kept trying to melt the distance, but you kept building walls. I was reaching out for warmth, you were letting yourself fall. Now my heart is frozen, stuck in the moment where you walked away like you barely even noticed. I was breaking open, you were turning colder. Guess I never knew the truth until it hit me sober. Now my heart is frozen, and you're the reason why it won't stop. I still hear your laughter in the corners of my mind, but the warmth behind your eyes was the first thing left behind. You said you needed space, but you meant you needed out. And I'm learning how to breathe without the love I dreamed about. I kept trying to melt the distance, but you kept building walls. I was reaching out for warmth, you were letting yourself fall. Now my heart is frozen, stuck in the moment where you walked away like you barely even noticed. I was breaking open, you were turning colder. Guess I never knew the truth until it hit me sober. Now my heart is frozen, and you're the reason why it won't stop. Maybe someday I'll feel the sun again. Maybe someday I won't break where I've been. But right now I'm trapped in the chill you left behind, trying to love the die. 'Cause my heart is frozen. I prayed for forever, but forever walked away. Every promise shattered, nothing left to say. Your love was my temple, now the walls are gone. I'm kneeling in the silence, trying to hold on. I gave you my trust, I gave you my soul, but the weight of goodbye took its toll. Now I'm drowning in the pain I can't clear, holding on to faith in tears. Faith in tears. When the light disappears, I'm searching for hope in the dark of my fears. You were my heaven, now you're not here. All I've got is faith and shadow lingers like a hymn in the night. I reach for forgiveness, but it's out of sight. Every heartbeat's broken, every prayer feels wrong. I'm lost in the silence where you don't belong. Show me how to believe when the love is gone. Tell me how to sing when the cry moved on. I'm haunted by the echoes of what we knew. Faith in tears is all I can hold true. Faith in tears. When the light disappears, I'm searching for hope in the dark of my fears. You were my heaven, now you're not here. All I've got is faith and tears. When the light disappears, I'm searching for hope in the dark of my fears. You were my heaven, now you're not here. All I've got is faith and tears. Faith and tears. Whispered prayers nobody hears. I'm still holding on with faith and tears. Yeah, I finally let my guard down. Big mistake. I had just stopped looking over my shoulder. The air in this room was finally getting warmer. I took the boards off the windows, let in the sun, thinking the days of the hiding were done. I stopped checking the locks every time that I slept. I trusted the secrets and promises kept for a second. The static in my head went quiet. I traded the war for a moment of diet. I was breathing easy, lungs full of air. I didn't see the trap, didn't see the snare. I forgot for a minute how it feels to fall. I had my back turned away from the wall. I almost felt steady, I 'cause I almost felt safe for a minute. I'm sure it's the casual way that you pulled it apart, like you didn't know you were breaking a heart. You found a one spot I forgot to defend, but just a mistake that brings it all to an end. Now the walls are throwing back up twice as high. I'm building a fortress under the sky. I'm mad at the world, but I'm mad at me too, for thinking the safety was down to start you. I was breathing easy, lungs full of air. I didn't see the trap, didn't see the stare. I forgot for a minute how it feels to fall. I had my back turned away from the wall. I almost felt steady, I almost felt whole. I let you on the deep inside of my soul. I dropped the armor, I put down the blade. I stepped out of the dark and into the shade. It's a long way down from the ledge I was on. I was standing right and everything went wrong. God, it hurts more than a heartbreak before, 'cause I almost felt safe for a minute. On the shore, safe is a dangerous place to be when you're standing next to a ghost heavy. Safe is a lie that I told to my heart. Now I'm back in the basement, back in the dark. I almost felt steady, I almost felt whole. I let you on the deep inside of my soul. I dropped the order, I put down the blade. I stepped out of the dark and into the shade. It's a long way down from the ledge I was on. I just slightly raked and everything went wrong. God, it hurts more than a heartbreak before, 'cause I almost felt safe for a minute. I'm sure never again. I'm walking the door, keep the lights off. I'm better in the dark anyway. Safety. It's 1 a.m. and I'm staring at my phone. Your name lights up my memory, but not my home. I'm scrolling through the moments we swore would never fade. Funny how forever turns to something we betrayed. I keep telling myself I'm stronger, but the truth is wearing thin. Every time the night gets quiet, I feel you pulling me again. This is my last call to the love we couldn't save, to the pieces of a future that we never got to make. I've been holding on too tightly to a ghost that wouldn't stay. Yeah, this is my last call. Before I walk away, I poured my heart like whiskey, hoping you would taste. But you sipped it like a habit you were trying to replace. You said you needed freedom, but you took mine when you left. Now I'm learning The truth is wearing thin. Every time the night gets quiet, I feel you pulling me again. This is my last call to the love we couldn't save, to the pieces of a future that we never got to make. I've been holding on too tightly to a ghost that wouldn't stay. Yeah, this is my last call. Before I walk away, maybe someday I'll stop reaching for a voice that won't return. Maybe healing starts with letting all the empty places burn. So here's my last call to the version of us I knew. I'm releasing all the shadows of the things I gave to you. I've been holding on too tightly, but I'm finding what I need. Yeah, this is my last call to the love that couldn't be. I've been lying to myself, saying I'm okay. But every time I hear your name, the truth gets in the way. I try to hold the pieces, but they're slipping through my hands. Guess love can fall apart, even when you make a plan. I kept giving you my best, you kept giving me your doubt. I was fighting for the both of us while you were fading out. Now I'm left with a failing heart, beating slow in the dark. You were gone long before you walked away, and I'm still trying to restart, but I'm cracked where you left your mark. Tell me how to heal a love that couldn't stay, 'cause I'm left with a failing heart, and it's breaking more each day. I still feel your fingerprints on everything I touch. It's crazy how a memory can hurt a little too much. You said you needed freedom, but you took mine when you left. Now I'm learning how to breathe with this weight inside my chest. I kept giving you my best, you kept giving me your doubt. I was fighting for the both of us while you were fading out. Now I'm left with a failing heart, beating slow in the dark. You were gone long before you walked away, and I'm still trying to start, but I'm cracked where you left your mark. Tell me how to heal a love that couldn't stay, Coffee's colder and your sweater still has your shape. I keep replaying every careless word you said, like a broken record spinning in my head. I told myself that time would wash it clean, but every street light pulls me back to where we've been. Don't speak, I can't handle how it ends. Don't speak, my voice breaks when I try again. If words could stitch the pieces of my heart, you'd be the map that tears me apart. So don't speak, don't speak, just leave me breathing. Phone lights flash with memories I can't ignore. Our playlist haunt an empty room across the floor. I walk the places where we swore we'd never go. Now shadows wear the shape of what I used to know. I keep pretending I can stand alone, but echoes answer with the sound of your tone. Don't speak, I can't handle how it ends. Don't speak, my voice breaks when I try again. If words could stitch the pieces of my heart, you'd be the map that tears me apart. So don't speak, don't speak, just leave me breathing. Maybe time will teach me how to breathe without your name. Maybe nights will learn to let the sunrise take the blame. But tonight I'm fragile, I'm paper in the rain. So if you love me silently. Don't say a thing. Don't speak, I can't handle how it ends. Don't speak, my voice breaks when I try again. If words could stitch the pieces of my heart, you'd be the map that tears me apart. So don't speak, don't speak, just leave me breathing. Close the door and carry what you need to keep. Walk away, but promise me you'll never speak. Just leave the quiet with the beating that I keep. Don't speak. I gave you my mornings, my nights, my sleep. Every broken part of me, how would you see? I stood in the rain while you stayed dry. I fought for us when you stopped trying. I ignored the signs, I crossed my lines, called sacrifice love every time. I gave everything, you gave up on me. I loved you loudly, you loved quietly. I burned for the dream, you watched it leave. I gave everything, and you took chose you daily, no matter the cost. I held us together while we got lost. You said just wait, I waited too long. I kept the faith when the faith was gone. I bent, I broke, still stayed the same. I called your distance growing pains. I gave everything, you gave me space. I gave you trust, you gave me change. I bled for us, you walked away. I gave everything, and you didn't stay. Maybe loving you was my mistake, not 'cause it was wrong, but 'cause you couldn't stay. I won't regret the heart I gave, just wasted once and thrown away. I gave everything, even when I lost myself, so I can love you for love you so well. I took everything, I gave everything, everything. Now I'm learning how to give to me. I gave everything. Now what you need. I've been trying to forget you, but the nights don't let me heal. Every memory is harder than the pain I try to conceal. I tell myself it's over, but the truth won't let me lie. 'Cause every time I close my eyes, you're the reason why. I keep running from the echoes, but they follow me around. Your voice is in the silence, your footsteps in the sound. I'm trying to move forward, but I stumble and I fall. 'Cause even when you're gone, my heart's still cold. My heart still calls your name in said my name. Your touch was getting colder, but I held on just the same. I tried to read the signs, but I kept closing my eyes. Didn't wanna face the truth you hid behind your lies. I kept hoping you'd stay, but hope can be cruel. I was loving you deeply while you played me a fool. Now I'm standing in the wreckage of the love I kept holding. Hurts a little deeper now that I'm knowing. Knowing you were gone long before goodbye. Knowing every promise was another alibi. Knowing I was fighting for a heart that wouldn't try. Still knowing that breaks me, not the goodbye. Your silence told the story that your lips wouldn't speak. I felt you slipping slowly, week after week. I begged for something real, but you gave me pretend. Now I'm learning how to breathe without you again. If truth is a weapon, then you cut me clean. Left me bleeding in the spaces where love used to be. I'm stronger than the heartbreak, but the pain keeps showing. Every tear is a reminder of the knowing. Knowing you were gone long before goodbye. Knowing every promise was another alibi. Knowing I was fighting for a heart that wouldn't try. So knowing that breaks me, not the goodbye. It's the knowing, not the goodbye. I check my phone one more time, hoping the name lights up mine. I replay all the words you said, even go that gone now, dead. The nights are long, the silence loud. I call your memory in the crowd. Every laugh, every touch, every fight, I'm holding on with all my might. I know you're not coming back, but my heart refuses that fact. I keep telling myself to move, but everything still screams at you. I'm still waiting on you for a love you faded gone. Still hoping somehow you'll tell me I'm not alone. I'm still waiting on you. Friends say I should forget, but memories linger, I can't reset. I see a shadow in my dreams, hear your voice in every street. I know the time has passed us by, but I can't say that I won't try. Even if you've chosen someone new, my heart refuses to lose you. I tell myself it's over, yet I still look for a sign. Every day I pray for closure, but it's still your heart on my mind. I'm still waiting on you for a love that's faded gone. Still every day. Even though I know you've already got away, I'm still holding on to memories I cannot do. Even if it breaks me through, I'm still waiting on you. And I know I'll move someday, but my heart has its own way. Tonight, I'm just waiting on you. I'm still waiting on you. Phone lights up in the dark again. My heart already knows the end. I read your name, I hold my breath. Every word feels like a test. You say hey like nothing's wrong, like we didn't fade all along. I tie back lies I barely feel, pretending that I'm still healed. You don't hear my voice shake, you don't see the mess I make, trying hard to seem okay when you're just a screen away. It's tears after every text, every smile I fake is ripped. You don't know the weight you left when you say you miss me next. I break after every word, wish I never pressed a return. Yeah, I drown in what you send, tears after every text. You ask me how I've been lately, I say fine, but that's just safety. Truth is that I'm sweet the same. Your silence still screams my name. You moved on, I stayed right here, counting nights, drowning fears. Your messages pull me back to a love I couldn't patch. I don't want you to feel bad, but I can't stop feeling sad. Every time you reach my phone, I feel less and less alone. It's tears after every text, every hope I can't protect. You don't see the cracks you left when you say we're still friends. I break after every word, wish I never pressed return. Yeah, I bleed in what you said. Tears after every text. Maybe I should let you go. You can name it, silence grows, but part of me still waits for love that's already late. I hate how I still care, hate that you're everywhere, even in a simple line. You still cross my mind. It's tears after every text, every memory wears you erase. You don't feel the pain it says when you say you're not upset. I fall after every word, still hoping you'll come back first. Yeah, my heart never forgets. Tears after every text. One day I'll read your name, and it won't hurt the same. But tonight I'm not there yet, still crying after every text. We don't fight like we used to. We just stare at the walls. Your voice sounds farther away even when you call. We sleep on opposite sides of the same empty bed. So close but we're miles apart, with everything left unsaid. I feel letting go in the way you don't stay, in the way your I love you sounds quieter every day. We're fading out slowly, like a song losing sound. Still here but you're gone somehow, and it's breaking me down. We're fading out slowly, no crash, no goodbye, just love turning silent right in front of my eyes. Your touch doesn't linger now like it used to before. I reach for your hand, but it falls to the floor. We laugh, but it feels rehearsed, like we're playing a part. Two strangers pretending we don't feel this apart. I miss the way you needed me, the way you used to stay. Now I'm holding memories while you're slipping away. We're fading out slowly, like a fire in the rain. Still burning a little, still feeling the pain. We're fading out slowly, no words, no fight, just love losing color every single night. I wish you'd heard me loud instead of hurting me this way. I could survive a heartbreak, but not watching you fade. If loving you is ending, please don't let it be slow. Don't let us die in silence. Say it or let me go. We're fading out slowly, I feel it in my chest, trying to save something that won't save itself. We're fading out slowly, still holding on tight to a love that's already saying goodbye. So if you feel it too, the distance growing wide, don't let us fade out slowly. Say goodbye or stay by my side. You said, maybe like it was hope, like something I could hold. I waited in the space between your words and what you showed. I read your text like hidden signs, looking for a clue. Every time I asked for more, you said, I don't know, maybe you. I was standing at your door while you were halfway gone. I kept my heart in your hands, you kept yours moving on. Now I'm lost in maybe, stuck between yes and no. You never said you loved me, but you never let me go. I'm lost in baby, when nothing's clear or true. I built my whole tomorrow on the maybe from you. Yeah. You pull me close when you felt lonely, then disappear again. I was only yours on weekends, never part of your plans. You'd say, don't rush, let's take our time, but time just passed me by. Every promise felt unfinished, every kiss a goodbye. I kept giving you my best, you kept giving me doubt. I was trying to hold us together while you were halfway out. Now I'm lost in baby, sleeping with the lights on. You said I meant something to you, but never said how long. I'm lost in baby, still hoping you'll choose me. But hope don't feel like love when love won't choose to be. If I'm at it like you said, why was I always confused? If your heart was ever mine, why did it feel so used? I don't need forever now, just honesty. Don't keep me alive in questions if you're already free. I'm lost in baby, and it's tearing me apart. I gave you every piece of me. You gave me a question. I'm lost in baby, where love fades slowly. I stayed when it wasn't certain. You left like you never knew me. So here's my goodbye to someday, and the lies dressed up as truth. I'd rather be alone in reality than lost in maybe with you. I'm staring at the ceiling, tracing shadows in the dark. Still wearing that old sweater with the coffee stain and spark. The silence in this kitchen is a sound I've grown to hate, since you packed up all your promises and left them at the gate. I'm scrolling through the threads of every word we used to say. Now I'm just a ghost of us, watching colors fade to gray. The perfume on the pillowcase is starting to subside. I'm running out of places for a broken heart to hide. We say that time is healing, but the clock is standing still. If I don't let you go tonight, I know I never will. Now I'm just crying over memories, drowning in layers, turning every forever into ashes and the dust. I'm reaching for your hand, but I'm grabbing empty air, looking for a reason why you're simply just not there. Yeah, I'm paralyzed, caught in what we used to be. Just another midnight, crying over memories. Past that little diner where we stayed until the light, the one where you first told me that you never lose the fight. Now I'm sitting in the driveway, let the engine fade away, thinking about the thousand things I didn't get to say. The radio always playing that one song you used to hum. Now it's just a rhythm that I'm trying to learn from. Baby, I'm addicted to the way the heart breaks things things. Maybe I'm not ready for the peace that moving on brings. That if I stop the hurting, then I have to let you go. And I'd rather keep a sorrow than a life I don't quite know. So I'm just crying over memories, drowning in the earth, turning every forever into ashes in the dust. I'm reaching for your hand, but I'm grabbing empty hand, looking for a reason why you're simply just not there. Yeah, we're lost, caught in what we used to be. Just another midnight, crying over memories, memories. Just a flicker in the dark, a dying flame, a lonely spark. I'm still here, crying over memories. Woke up in a room full of silence. Your name's still heavy on my chest. Every memory feels like violence, but I'm doing my best. Your shadow still lives in the doorway, your voice in the hum of the street. I lost you in so many small ways. Now I'm learning how to breathe. I don't sleep like I used to, I don't smile like before, but I'm still here somehow, even after the war. I'm broken, but breathing, still standing, still healing, even with cracks in my soul. I'm hurting, believing that time's got a reason for not letting me go. I lost what I needed, but I'm broken, still breathing. Some days I drown in the echoes, some nights I talk to your ghost. I gave you my heart without honor and paid the cost. I see us in every reflection, in songs I can't skip anymore. But pain's just another direction I'm walking through toward the door. I fall back into the past and pull myself out again. If this is what surviving means, I'll do it till the end. I'm broken, but breathing, still standing, still healing, even with cracks in my soul. I'm hurting, believing that time's got a reason for not letting me go. I lost what I needed, but I'm broken, still breathing. Maybe love wasn't the end of me, maybe it taught me how strong I can be. I bend, I break, but I don't disappear. I'm still here. Every tear proves I feel, every breath proves I heal. I'm broken, but breathing, not whole, but I'm healing, learning to carry the pain. I'm bruised, but used to call me just to hear my breath. Now the phone stays quiet like it's holding its breath. I stare at the screen waiting on your name, but the silence hits harder than the pain. I replay the fights, every word I said, wondering which one finally made you dead. Not to love, but to answer me. You disappeared while I was still believing. I would have fought if you'd given a sign, but you left me alone with my mind. Your silence broke me, tore me into every unanswered night led back to you. No goodbye, no truth, no closure to hold, just a cold, empty space where love once lived bold. Your silence broke me, I begged in my head for one last word. You never said I could survive if you hated me, but your silence broke me completely. I typed 1,000 messages, erased them all. Didn't wanna look weak, but I still had to fall. Yo, you watched me fade from your quiet side. While I was drowning, you just let me slide. You moved on softly without a sound, left me talking to walls you built around. I trade all the pain for one honest line, anything just to know you were fine. If love was real, you would have tried. Instead you vanished and I died inside. Your silence broke me, tore me into every unanswered night led back to you. No goodbye, no truth, no closure to hold, just a cold, empty space where love once lived bold. Your silence broke me, I begged in my head for one last word. You never said I could survive if you hated me, but your silence broke me completely. I didn't need forever, I just needed a sign to know I mattered once in your life. You left me hanging between hope and grief, the kind of quiet cuts deeper than screams. Your silence broke me, I lost my ground, screaming your name without a sound. Every memory's a loaded gun, pointed at the man I've become. Your silence broke me, now I see the end was you letting go of me. I'm learning to breathe, learning to be more than the man your silence broke in me. If you ever wonder why I changed so much, why love feels distant, why I don't trust, just know the truth I still can't deny. Your silence broke me every night. Felt it in the way you stopped calling, late in the silence you couldn't explain. You said you were tired, needed some space, but space don't say another name. Your eyes wouldn't meet mine anymore. When I asked if we were okay, you said nothing's wrong, don't overthink, but your heart was already away. I was holding on to every word, trying not to fall apart. You were already giving pieces of what was still my heart. You chose someone else while I chose you. I stayed when it was pain. watch you smile like I used to make you. Heard you laugh in a stranger's tone. I became a memory overnight while you were never alone. You said I'd always mean something, but meaning don't feel like love. If I mattered the way you said I did, you wouldn't have given up. I kept believing you'd come back, that this was just a phase. But love don't leave you standing in the middle of your days. You chose someone else while I chose pain. I held on to what we were. You walked away from the same. You chose someone else like I was easy to replace. I was still learning how to breathe. You were already safe. I don't hate you, I just don't understand how love can switch that fast. How I was your always, then suddenly you're past. I would have stayed through the damage, through the storms, through the scars. But you wanted something easier, not a heart that was yours. You chose someone else and I stayed behind, picking up the pieces of a love I thought was mine. You chose someone else and that's the truth I felt. I lost what I believed in when you chose someone else. So here's my goodbye without anger, just a quiet kind of pain. I hope he gives you what you wanted. I just wish it wasn't my name. I sat by the phone, hoping you would call. Watched the nights grow longer, felt so small. Every maybe a whisper kept me here, but it was just silence I had to hear. I held my breath, counted the hours, built my heart around your empty flowers. I gave you my time, my love, my all, but you never answered, never called. I kept believing, kept holding on, even when I felt you were already gone. I ignored the signs, the lies, the pain, waiting for sunshine and pouring rain. I waited for nothing, gave you my days, hoping you loved me in a million ways. I thought we had something, thought it was real, but you left me alone, nothing to feel. I waited for nothing, my heart in your hands, believing in a future that never had plans. I gave you forever, you gave me none. I waited for nothing, and now it's done. I see your face in every crowded street, hear you laughing, strangers I meet. I chased a shadow that didn't exist, held on to a love I'll always miss. I stayed awake through nights so long, dreaming of right when all was wrong. I thought your love would come around, but you were never gonna be found. I kept hoping, kept believing, even when I knew you were leaving. Ignored the cracks, ignored the lies, waiting for warmth skies. I waited for nothing, gave you my days, hoping you loved me in a million ways. I thought we had something, thought it was real, but you left me alone, nothing to feel. I waited for nothing, my heart in your hands, believing in a future that never had plans. I gave you forever, you gave me none. I waited for nothing, and now it's done. Maybe one day I'll understand why you slip like water through my hands. But tonight I'll let the silence speak. The love I gave was mine to keep. I waited for nothing, no reason, no rhyme. Held on to hope that was never mine. I thought love could conquer, thought it would stay, but you let it crumble, fade away. I waited for nothing, but I'm letting go. No more shadows, no more sorrow. I gave you my all, now I'm breaking through. I waited for nothing, but I'll start anew. I tasted every promise like sugar on your tongue. Didn't know the sweetness, hid the damage you had done. You held me like a secret, you were scared to let me see. Now the truth is on the table, and it's poisoning me. I kept trusting every word, even when it felt untrue. Funny how a heart can bend just to stay in love with you. 'Cause your love was a bitter lie, sweet at first then burning dry. You fed me hope in careful doses till I couldn't see the signs. Yeah, your love was a bitter lie, wrapped in warmth that didn't try. Now I'm choking on the memories of the truth you tried to hide. You said forever softly, like a prayer you didn't mean. I was blinded by the comfort of the things we could have been. You were painting pretty pictures with a hand that shook with doubt, and I didn't see the cracks until the colors faded out. I kept trusting every word, even when it felt untrue. Funny how a heart can bend just to stay in love with you. 'Cause your love was a bitter lie, sweet at first then burning dry. You fed me hope in careful doses till I couldn't see the signs. Yeah, your love was a bitter lie, wrapped in warmth that didn't try. Now I'm choking on the memories of the truth you tried to hide. Maybe I was holding on to the version in my mind. Maybe you were never real, just a dream I tried to find. Now your love is a bitter lie, but I'm done with asking why. I'm rebuilding all the pieces that you shattered with your pride. Yeah, your love was a bitter lie, but I'm learning how to rise. 'Cause the truth is finally clearer than the stories in your eyes. every secret untold. Love was a stage, we played our parts, but the curtain fell hard on our fragile hearts. I tried to hold on, but the script was wrong. We kept rewriting pain in every song. Now the spotlight fades, the story's dust, and I'm left with the drama of us. The drama of us, it tore me apart. Every scene was a battle, every kiss broke my heart. We were love in chaos, tangled in trust. Now I'm drowning in the drama of us. Your voice still lingers like a broken refrain. I hear it in the silence, I feel it in the rain. We danced on the edge, but we fell too deep. Now the echoes of us are all I keep. Tell me how to heal when the play is done. Tell me how to breathe when the air weighs a ton. I'm haunted by the lines we used to recite. The drama of us still owns my nights. The drama of us, it tore me apart. Every scene was a battle, every kiss broke my heart. We were love in chaos, tangled in trust. Now I'm drowning in the drama of us. The drama, the drama.